Hi there, welcome back to 1 year of junk mail. I know it's been a while since my last update, and for that I apologize. But I do have a whole pile of different pieces of junk mail to go through, which I won't all do right now, but I will get to them. And downstairs I have a growing heap of junk mail that is making this all worthwhile, so that's great. Today I'm going to talk about something I've actually been waiting to go into since I started this project, and that is the guilt-tripping charity. This is something you get from a charitable organization. Usually the usual scheme is that they'll send you an envelope full of crappy free address labels on the theory that you'll feel guilty about using them, that you'll use them and then feel guilty about using them, and then that will compel you to donate to the charity. And this particular charity actually upped the ante, literally, by including a nickel, an actual metal nickel, in the mailing, with a little message that says, "This nickel can make a real difference in the search for a cure." Now, I'll get to that statement more about that in a minute, but obviously the theory here is that, well, even if the recipient is not inclined to donate to the charity, they'll at least feel guilty about having the nickel, and therefore they'll send the nickel back, and maybe they'll, in the context of doing that, send additional nickels. I don't know. I've never done that. Never taken that bait. But I do find it interesting that it simply says this nickel can make a real difference in the search for a cure. Now, there's nothing, apart from a return address in Arlington, Virginia, on this envelope to suggest where this is from or what they're trying to find a cure to. There's a picture of a car on the address label, but I don't think that has anything to do with the charity unless it's a cure for drunk driving, which wouldn't make any sense, and also probably wouldn't use a car. So either somewhere out there, some particular disease-based charity thinks that they have a monopoly on a cure, and that anybody receiving this will know what the cure refers to, whether it's breast cancer or asthma or the herp or whatever it is, or they don't want to risk presenting a disease that the recipient might not be interested in curing, and therefore they just want to, between the enticement of the address labels and nickel, want to stoke curiosity and get the person to open the mail and see what they're trying to find a cure to. So normally I wouldn't, again, take that bait. I would just throw this away or shred it. And that's another thing. You can't shred this because it's got a nickel in it and it'll mess up your shredder. So more shenanigans there. That didn't even occur to me. You have to open it to at least get the nickel to shred it. So anyway, my point is, normally I would just discard this, but I'm going to open it up because I'm curious, for the purposes of this video, to see who is so arrogant to assume that they have a monopoly on a cure. I'm going to guess breast cancer. Let's see. Very exciting. And it is diabetes. I was wrong. All right. I apologize to breast cancer charities everywhere. But I am going to keep the nickel. Until next time, thanks for watching.